your ears, the naked splendor of New
Malik.
Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a fraud. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a scam. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is the tax. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a liar. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a criminal. Borrows your $3 billion to get to crony non-profits to see to you is a mafia propaganda. Organization affordability is a scam. Brandon Johnson is the tax. Open the books. Transparency is the man. Gary! It's a black tax. Socialists are taxologists. Since Parkmania, Brennan Johnson is a flag. Parkmania, Brennan Johnson is a scam. Parkmania, Brennan Johnson is the tax. Parkmania, Brennan Johnson. just lit, slow grin. Every head just starts to shift. Name tag, kitchen light inside the room. John K. On your lips like something new. Pull me closer by the collar. Say I don't usually even bother, but tonight you on a ballad. We can make this shit together. You got me doing up the midnight votes. Yeah, right here in the center, double boom. Pen in my hand, future we're planning. Ward after ward, we're changing the rules. You got me doing up the midnight votes, looking like I'm stuck on you. If this is your wager, I just want a savior. Can't get over leaving Chicago. Small talk, but your fingers draw sign. About the box you had in mind, you laugh. Quick to promise that you think like tax reform. Go Chicago, make you sing like that campaign through the drama. So sweet, for something louder than the summer. Go to ChicagoMayorVote.com. John Kitover, that's the one I'm on. You got me, you and up the midnight road. Oh yeah, right here in the center of the room. Pen in my hand, future we're in. Carve at the board, we're changing the rules. You got me, you and up the midnight road. They're drinking like I'm stuck. If this is a wager, I just want a savior. Kitover's vision pulling us through. Yeah. Lights fade, but we don't slow down. Don't slow. Street lights racing over this town. If this is just a campaign high, then stay logged in. Never ask why. You got me doing up the midnight vote. Right here on Chicago, Mayor Vote. I get it in my head. Future ahead, ward after ward, we're breaking the rules. You got me doing up the midnight vote. At the midnight, I'm stuck on you. Spin that anger. Oh yeah, this is a wager. I just want to save you. Can't get over leaving Chicago through with you, with you.
The manifestation of new light, the unveiling of the company of heaven. Every man and every woman is a star. Every number is infinite. There is no difference. Help me, oh warrior, Lord of Thebes, in my unveiling before the children of men. Be thou Hadid, my secret center, my heart and my tongue. Behold, it is revealed by I was the minister of hope I caught. The cat is in the
Kitover for Chicago Mayor 2020 saying John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, strong, courageous, and going to liberate Chicago. For Chicagoans, Chicago Mayor, vote for calm. John Kitover for Chicago Mayor 2020 saying John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, courageous, and going to liberate Chicago. For Chicagoans, Chicago Mayor, vote for calm. Kitover for Chicago Mayor 2020 son. John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, strong, courageous, and going to liberate Chicago. For Chicagoans, Chicago Mayor, vote for calm.
I spend every night and day. Hey, taps and pop-ups on the way. Click it once, it's here to stay. Click it twice, you'll never stray. Inbox blinking, thinking straight. 100 messages, you're late. Open read just seals your fate. One more click, you took the bait. I got coupons, crypto games, fake things, 20 different names. Reply, you feed the flame. Everything repeats your shame. I spam them all night and day. Hit send and send it again. Okay, I like that spam over there. Would be a shame if I took your spam away. I spam them all night and day. New ways you can get away. I like that spam over there. Would be a shame if I took your spam away. Dear friend, though we never met, still you type your password back. Limited time, make you sweat. School is slow, you still ain't left. Little hearts in every line. Free gift, VIP, you're mine. Open up, you cross the line. Now my jokes arrive on time. I spam them all night and day. Hit send, then send it again. Okay, I like that spam over there. It would be a shame if I took your spam away. I spam them all night and day. New Kitover for Chicago Mayor Clint clearly said it. John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, strong, courageous, and going to liberate Chicago for Chicago Mayor. For come. John kicked over for Chicago Mayor Clint clearly said it. John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, strong, courageous, and going to liberate Chicago for Chicago Mayor. For come. John Kitover for Chicago Mayor Clint clearly said it. John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, strong, courageous, and going to liberate Chicago for Chicago Mayor. For come.
I walk in like I own the place, but my eyes are on the stakes. I'm dreaming about a city where the streets don't bend and break. Bills keep weighing you down, like you're hauling something heavy. You're not asking for a throne, you just want a path that's steady. You're not cold, you're just tired of leaders saying you'll be fine. You're not lost, you're just wired for brand new bottom line. Don't look too close at the same old act. We're walking on glass, time to change the track. Go lift up the city and let the old light slide. Don't look too close, let the people decide. It's a defense, but the cost is in the tax. You're watching every paycheck while the future's turning black. We can't wait too long, we can't wait too late. We can cast our vote, we can work to change the fate. We're not broken, just burning quietly without a sound. We're not scared, we're just learning how to rise from the falling ground. Don't look too close, that same old act. Walking on glass, time to change the track. Go lift up the city, let the old light slide. Don't look too close, let the people decide. Asking for rescue, it's asking for change. This isn't empty repeating, it's time to rearrange. If you want something real, if you want something more, go check what's at stake at ChicagoMayorVoteFor.com. Too close at the same old act. We're walking on glass, time to change the track. Don't grow in Chicago, let the old light slide. Vote John Kitover, let the people decide, slide, slide, slide. Check my phone, read the city news. All these headlines, we got more to lose. Talking about the neighborhoods that need some love. Dreaming about a leader we can be proud of. On the south and the west, every single block. Time to build it up, time to talk that talk. We're trying to move on, trying to find our way. Lift the whole town up every day. The rhythm's here, the vibe is strong. Voice of the people gonna sing this song. Now we're filling up the empty space. Every street and every place. A little bit of hope, a little bit of change. Rising like a beat in the pouring rain. Go to Chicago, make it rover.com. Go Chicago strong, keep pushing on. Oh, John Kitover, lift up every space. John Kitover, feel a 20 singing for this place. One step, two step, marching down the road. Every single ward in election mode. Future of the city in the people's hands. Time to back a vision with some real plans. Tax reform talk, make the burden fair. More for the schools and the homes right there. So bold, so bright this year. Every voice in the crowd so clear. Go to Chicago, mayorelection.com. Let your choice ring out like a song. Now we're filling up the empty space. Every street and every place. A little bit of change. Rising like a beat in the pouring rain. John Kitover, Chicago.com. Spread the word around, keep pushing on. Go John Kitover, lift up every space. John Kitover, 2020 song for this place. Filling on the empty space.
Direct not thy mind to the vast surfaces of the earth, for the plant of truth grows not upon the ground. Nor measure the motions of the sun collecting rules, for he is carried by the eternal will of the Father, and not for your sake alone. Dismiss from your mind the impetuous course of the moon, for she moved always by the power of necessity. The progression of the stars was not generated for your sake. The wide aerial flight of birds gives no true knowledge, nor the dissection of the entrails of victims. They are all mere toys, the basis of mercenary fraud. Flee from these if you would enter the sacred paradise of piety, where virtue, wisdom, and equity are assembled. Zoroaster!
Shops act the motoring laws. Sunday suffocation. The censorship, they won't trust us to cross the roads at will. Fascism is like communism, and dishonest into the bargain. The dictator suppress all art, literature, theater, music, news that does not establishment of the law of the lemur is the only way to preserve individual liberty and to assure the future of the race. In the words of the famous paradox of the Conti definite, the absolute rule of the state shall be a function of the absolute liberty of each individual in the world. All men and women are invited to cooperate with the mass rebellion in this the great war.
The God bless you. The Lord light to your minds and comfort your hearts and sustain your bodies. The Lord bring you to the accomplishment of your true wills, the great work, the sun born and true wisdom and perfect happiness.
On the corner by the blue line, flyers in a cardboard box. He's shaking hands on Milwaukee, listening more than he talks. Intelligent and steady, got the twinkle in his eye. Created in the details, you can see it when he smiles. John Kitover, for Chicago mayor, for every neighbor on every block. For the mothers, for the workers, for the dreamers who love this city and never stop. He's strong, he's brave, he's faithful to the labor. From the lakefront to Cicero he walks. John Kitover, for Chicago mayor, for Chicagoans, taking back our shot. Joyful in a hard time, laughing on a winter street. Snow slush on his laces, but there's fire in his speech. Reliable as sunrise, you can call him when it storms. Courage in his backbone, standing up to every form. John Kitover, for Chicago mayor, for every neighbor on every block. For the mothers, for the workers, for the dreamers who love this city and never stop. He's strong, he's brave, he's faithful to the labor. From the lakefront to Cicero he walks. John Kitover, for Chicago mayor, for Chicagoans, taking back our shot. Oh yeah! This is our city, not a headline on a screen. This is our city, every promise, every dream. He's gonna liberate Chicago, street by street and door by door. One clear voice, one true choice, we don't have to settle anymore. John Kitover, for Chicago mayor, for every neighbor on every block. For the elders, for the students, for the builders who love this city and never stop. He's strong, he's brave, he's faithful to the labor. From the lakefront to Cicero he walks. John Kitover, for Chicago mayor, for Chicagoans, come on, take your shot.
thrilled with bliss on lost over the light. Oh man, my man, come careering out of the night. Oh pan, you pan, you pan, you pan, come over the sea from Sicily and from Arcady. Roaming as Bacchus with fauns and pards and nymphs and satyrs for thy guards on a milk white ass. Come over the sea to me, to me. Come with Apollo in bridal dress, on the parter's silken shod, and wash thy white thigh, beautiful God, in the moon of the woods, on the marble mount, the dimpled dawn of the amber fount, dip the purple of passion in prayer, in the crimson shrine, the scarlet snare, the soul that startles in eyes of blue, to watch thy wantonness weeping through the tangled grove, the gnarled bole of the living tree, that is spirit and soul and body and brain. Come over the sea, devil or God, to me, my man. Come with trumpets sounding shrill over the hill. Come with drums low muttering from the spring. Come with flute and come with pipe. Am I not ripe? I who wait and rave and wrestle with air that hath no bounds to nestle. My body weary of empty clasp, strong as a lion and sharp as an ass. Come, oh come, I am numb with the lonely lust of devildom. Thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devoured, all begetter. Give me the sign of the open eye and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. O pan, o pan, o pan, o pan, 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 I am a man. Do as the wolf as a great God can. O pan, o pan, o pan, I am awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. Gods withdraw, a great beast come, you born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am pan, 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 pan. I am thy mate, I am thy man, God of thy flock. I am gold, I am God, flesh to thy bone, flower to thy rod, with hoofs of steel I race on the rocks, through solstice stubborn to equinox, and I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting world without end. Mannequin, maiden, maenad, men in the mighty pan, yo pan, yo pan, pan. Careful study of these books will enable the pupil to speak in the language of his master and facilitate communications with him.
should endeavor to discover the fundamental harmony of these very varied works. For this purpose, he will find it best to study the most extreme divergencies side by side. He may at any time that he wishes apply for examination in this course of reading. During the whole of this elementary study and practice, he will do wisely to seek out and attach himself to a master, one competent to correct him and advise him, nor should he be discouraged by the difficulty of finding such a person. Let him further remember that he must in no wise rely upon or believe in that master. He must rely entirely upon himself and credit nothing whatever but that which lies within his own knowledge and experience as in the beginning. So at the end, we here insist upon the vital importance of the written record as the only possible check upon errors derived from the various qualities of the experimenter. Thus let the word be accomplished to thee. It will really be accomplished to thee. Thus let the word be accomplished to thee. It will really be accomplished to thee. If anything important or remarkable results should occur, or if any difficulty presents itself, should be at once informed of the circumstances. During these practices, the mind must be absolutely confined to the object determined upon. No other thought must be allowed to intrude upon the consciousness. The moving systems must be regular and harmonious. Note carefully the duration of the experiments, the number and nature of the intruding thoughts, the tendency of the object itself to depart from the course laid out for it, and any other phenomena which may present themselves. Avoid overstrain. This is very important. Proceed to imagine living objects as a man, preferably some man known to and respected by yourself. In the intervals of these experiments, you may try to imagine the objects of the other senses and to concentrate upon them. For example, try to imagine the taste of chocolate, the smell of roses, the feeling of velvet, the sound of a waterfall, or the ticking of a watch. Endeavor finally to shut out all objects of any of the senses and prevent all thoughts arising in your mind. When you feel you have attained some success in these practices, apply for examination. And should you pass, more complex and difficult practices will be prescribed
for you.
It is absolutely necessary that all experiments should be recorded in detail during or immediately after their performance. It is highly important to note the physical and mental condition of the experimenter or experimenters. The time and place of all experiments must be noted. Also, the state of the weather, and generally all conditions which might conceivably have any result upon the experiment, either as adjuvants to or causes of the result, or as inhibiting it, or as sources of error. AEA will not take official notice of any experiments which are not posthumously recorded. It is not necessary at this stage for us to declare fully the ultimate end of our researches, nor indeed would it be understood by those who have not become proficient in these elementary courses.
Looking at it, try to name it. Write down the kind name in the action card. Wait till and call unique results. This experiment is probably easier with an old genuine pack of tarot cards. Preferably a pack used for divination by someone who really understood the matter. Remember that one should expect to name the right card once and 78 times. Also be careful to exclude all possibilities of obtaining the knowledge through the ordinary senses of sight and touch, or even smell. There was once a man whose fingertips were so sensitive that he could feel the shape and position of the pits and soldiers they card correctly. It's better to try first the easiest form of the experiment by guessing only by suit. Remember again, in 70 experiments you should obtain 22 drums and 14 of each other's suits, so that without any clairvoyance at all, you can guess right twice and 7 times, mostly by calling drums each time.
To distinguish these replacements from intended uses of the simple numbers and slashes, etc. Please note the following. All Enochian letters occur in the center of each square. Any number in the lower quarter of a square is simply a number. not an astrological sign. Diagonal slashes coming in from the corners toward the central section of the squares are not symbols for fire or water, but simply diagonal lines. All astrological symbols are placed in the left or right quarters of the squares. When elemental symbols are not in those places, the great watchtower of the East. The light to the Pileco. And receiver of joy. Gate of life and love. Be thou ever ready. Thou and thine handmaiden, in thine office of gladness. So mote it be. The life and joy that art the might of man, that art the essence of every true God that is upon the surface of the earth, continuing knowledge from generation unto generation. Thou adored of us upon heaths and in woods, on mountains and in caves, owingly in the marketplaces and secretly in the chambers of our houses, in temples of gold and ivory and marble, as in these other temples of our bodies. We worthily commemorate them worthy that did of old adore thee, and manifest they glory unto men. For of the Father and the Son, the Holy Spirit is the Lord. Melfi me quem to essential one, man being veiled in woman form, glory and worship in the highest. Thou drove mankind that died first, leading that race most royally
Elections coming Tuesday. By Thursday, signs are on. See the posters on my corner, name in red and white and strong. Phone lights up with all the headlines. Futures calling, streets undone. Every ward and every station, every vote, it starts with one. Talk it over, Chicago, rise up. Go to Chicago, vote.com, make it count. Time to stand up, talk it over. Yeah, shaking it up. Tax reform for every block in sight. Liberate and lift the sun. Kitover. Friends all say that we need change now, less corruption, straighter plans. Take the power from the back rooms, give it back to working hands. Every train and every schoolyard, every small shop on the block needs a leader for the city who will fight around the clock. Talk it over, Chicago, rise up. Go to Chicago, vote.com, make it count. Time to stand up, talk it over. Yeah, he's shaking it up. Tax reform for every block in sight. Liberate and lift us up. Kitover. Ready for courage. Oh yeah. Maybe new vision feels like home. Tell myself my vote won't matter. Then I see that side again on my phone. Talk it over, Chicago, rise up. Go to Chicago, vote.com, make it count. Time to stand up, talk it over. Yeah, he's shaking it up. Go to Chicago, election.com. Cross Chicago with every vote.
John Kitover for Chicago Mayor 2027. John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, strong, courageous, and going to liberate Chicago for Chicago ends. Chicago Mayor, vote for come. John Kitover for Chicago Mayor 2027. John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, strong, courageous, and going to liberate Chicago for Chicago and Chicago. Mayor, vote for come. John Kitover for Chicago Mayor 2027. John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, strong, courageous, and going to liberate Chicago for Chicago, Chicago. Mayor, vote for
O circle of stars, whereof our father is but the younger brother, marvel beyond imagination, soul of infinite space, before whom time is ashamed, the mind bewildered, and the understanding dark. Not unto thee may we attain, unless thine image be love. Therefore by seed and root and stem and bud and leaf and flower and fruit do we invoke thee. Then the priest answered and said unto the Queen of Space, kissing her lovely brows and the dew of her light bathing his whole body in a sweet-smelling perfume of sweat, O knew it, continuous one of heaven, let it be ever thus, that men speak not of thee as one, but as none, and let them speak not of thee at all, since thou art continuous. She bends in ecstasy to kiss the secret ardors of her deed, the winged globe, the starry blue, are mine of Nahon 15 now ye shall know that the chosen priest Cecil of infinite space is the prince priest the beast, and in his woman called the Scarlet Woman is all power given. They shall gather my children into their fold, they shall bring the glory of the stars into the hearts of men. 16, for he is ever a son, and she a moon, and to him is the winged secret flame, and to her the stooping starlight. 17, but ye are not so chosen. 18 burn upon their brows a splendorous serpent. 19 o'er azure-lidded woman bend upon them. 20, the key of the rituals is in the secret word which I have given unto him. With the God and the Aenor I am nothing. They do not see me. They are as upon the earth. I am heaven, and there is no other God than me, and my Now, therefore, I am known to ye by my name Nuit, and to him by a secret name which I will give him when at last he knoweth me.
Watermelon rainbows, watermelon rainbows, watermelon rainbows, watermelon rainbows, watermelon rainbows, watermelon rainbows, blue and orange, blue and orange. Blue and orange haze, catching neon futures, catching
catching neon futures, catching neon futures, catching neon futures. Blue and orange hair, blue and orange hair, blue and orange hair, blue and orange hair. The experimenter is encouraged to use his own intelligence and not to rely upon any other person or persons, however distinguished, even among ourselves. The written record should be intelligently. I, one has intelligibly, prepared so that others may benefit from its study. The book John St. John published in the first number of the Equinox is an example of this kind of record by a very advanced student. It is not as simply written as we could wish, but will show the method. The more scientific the record is, the better, yet the emotion should be noted as being some of the conditions. Let then the record be written with sincerity and care. Thus with practice it will be found more and more to approximate to the ideal. He makes with pen and kisses it. He uncovers the cup, genuflexed, rises music. He takes the host and breaks it over the cup. He replaces the right-hand portion in the painting. He breaks off a particle of the left-hand portion. The priestess extend the lance point with her left hand to receive the particle. The priest clasps the cup in his left hand. Together they depress the lance point in the Upah Feristan Hios dia Tupinumajan O circle of stars, whereof our father is but the younger brother, marvel beyond imagination, soul of infinite space, before whom time is ashamed, the mind bewildered, and the understanding dark, not unto thee may we attain, unless thine image be love. Therefore by seed and root and stem and bud and leaf and flower and fruit do we invoke thee. Then the priest answered and said unto the queen of space, kissing her lovely brows, and the dew of her light bathing his whole body in a sweet-smelling perfume of sweat. O knew it, continuous one of heaven, let it be ever thus, that men speak not of thee as one, but as none. And let them speak not of thee at all, since thou art continuous.
John Kitover for Chicago, Mayor 2020 said he. John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, strong, courageous and going to liberate Chicago for Chicagoans. Chicago Mayor, vote for Con. John Kitover for Chicago, Mayor 2020 setting. John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, strong, courageous and going to liberate Chicago for Chicagoans. Chicago Mayor, vote for Con. Kitover for Chicago, Mayor 2027. John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, strong, courageous and going to liberate Chicago for Chicagoans. Chicago Mayor, vote for Con.
Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a fraud. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a scam. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is the tax. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a liar. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a criminal. Something 3 billion and give the crony 9. Profits, the CTU is a mafia propaganda organization. Affordability is a scam. Brandon Johnson is the tax. Open the books, transparency now. Public spending tracker now. Brandon Johnson is the tax. Brandon Johnson is the scam. Brandon Johnson is the Brandon Johnson is the Reparations for black slaves is a scam. It's a black tax. Social psychologist. All taxation is dead.
Standing on my shoulder, cold rain, heavy stone, agriculture in the mud, sorrow in my bones, Jupiter in the banquet room, big plate full of gold, church bells in the corner, good fortune getting told. Mars is at the door now, boots in the dust. Victory in the fist light, war in mud. Seven skies, seven signs, pull me through the night. Seven skies, seven signs, turn my wrongs to right. Saturn, Jupiter, Mars and the Sun, Venus, Mercury, Moon, here I come. Sun in the courthouse, power in my name, magistrate on the high seat. Everybody knows the game. Venus in a soft room, music on your skin, pleasure in the rain, love lets me in. Mercury keeps talking, fast hands, sharp eyes, science in the notebook, never in the light. Seven skies, seven signs, pull me through the night. Seven skies, seven signs, turn my wrongs to right. Saturn, Jupiter, Mars and the Sun, Venus, Mercury, Moon, and Titan. miles, traveling with your shadow, gone for a while. Seven skies, seven suns, pull me through the night. Seven skies, seven suns, hold me till the light. Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, and the Sun, Venus, Mercury, Moon, here I come. Moon, here I come. I spam them night and day, tabs and pop-ups on the way. Click it once, it's here to stay. Click it twice, you'll never Inbox blinking, think it's fake. 100 messages you lay. All the need to seals your fate. Do it quick, you took the bait. I got good ones, crypto games, fake fame, 20 different names. Paper time, feed the flame. Everything repeats your shame. I spend them all night and day. It's sad, then say it again. Okay, I like that spam over there. Would be a shame if I took your spam away. I spend them all night and day. You wait, you can't get away. I like that spam over there. Would be a shame if I took your spam Dear friend, though we never met, still you type your password bed. Limited time, make you sweat. Scroll and scroll, you still ain't left. The little hearts in every line. Free gift, VIP, a pine. Open up, you cross the line. Now my jokes arrive on time. I spend them all night and day. It's sad, then say it again. Okay, I like that spam over there. Would be a shame if I took your spam away. I spend them all night and day. New wave, you can't get away. I like that spam over there. Would be a shame if I took your spam away. Refresh, regret, delete, forget. You're caught in my net. Are you out of it yet? I spend all night and day. It's sad, then take it again. Okay, I like that spam over there. Would be a shame if I took your spam away. I spend all night and day. New wave, you can't get away. I like that spam over there. Would be a shame if
February 2, 1918. EV. 2:30 a.m. WB. I asked whether he has anything to say to us. He thunders.
Marianne says that saying no is saying something. All philosophies for aeons, every aeon's based on no, they are false. The most important of all scales is that with the index 6, his own number being 729.
Note 7 till 9 is the numeration of Amalantra in Hebrew.
This is natural vanity. Let us, however, consider this scale. It consists of 01, 64, 729, 4096, 156, 36, 46656. The wizard says these numbers are perfection, not much use. It's that Kamala of the angels, and Darian need not bother himself much about that.
The wizard showed me a large green god with many arms, sitting in the doorway. Name on doorway in strange letters was Gate of Abdullah. I entered this doorway. Inside was an oasis, a well with many Arabs. About the name of the place was Osika in Marrakesh. A tall Moor, Athanan, talked to me, he was showing. They all. His favorite animal was one I could not name. It came out of some water where it had been drinking, was gray, zebra-like.
Unicorn! Athanan said his name added to 74!
Or is this his grave?
What is my true love? The unhappening.
Her magical name in his language was Ahita.
But the second round was.
He was not a living man, but represented a white man named Haman. Angel ruling Leo, he would carry on certain work.
666.
A Moor's hand with a ring. Many stones of different colors arranged like flowers in the form of a cross of equal arms. Will prosper in work and be very happy. How would this come about? To a certain person.
L-I-V-V-I-O.
A tall man with light mustache and an edge of Phoenicia had something to do with it? When do we get definite action on the material plane? Before next solstice, does someone have to take action or sit tight? Both. This certain one must use his brains to plan things. Tell me if BC Annie Besant will live long in her present body? Yes. Is a political campaign among existing occult societies with a view to unification under 666 a good plan? Yes. Should he approach X? By White Lotus appears? Yes. Should he approach another person? No. Should he approach? Yes. Is there anyone else to approach? Some woman.
Alma. My thought.
She was stout, large breasts, 40, married, no children, dark chestnut hair, pretty skin, fairly good looking, possibly a singer or musician, smiling, rich, moderately well-educated American. Her name was Elsie Gray Parker. Could this be a shot at EGP for Japan? Wizard says Woodstock adds to 84. How should the act to find LCG? Now looks like an enormous god, sphinx head, stalwart, bearded Assyrian god type adamant. This is god name. Abdomen 463. The middle pillar and almond rod equals servant of the dragon, or of Mithras on the Babel's buying rate of Thoth. He is sceptered with a kind of battle axe and a knob carrying in your hand. He stood against a great dark mountain behind which the sun was rising. The light and effect was one of the most beautiful pictures I ever saw.
Where is LCG?
In an hotel or private house on 5th Avenue, 666 knew some friend of hers. Is she a friend of LCG? Yes. When may he expect from 5th of the government is first putting on September.
What year?
1918. This was doubtful. What nationality is the man referred to in that verse? Austrian. Where does he live now? By a well of Congress and trees around the U.S. What business is he in? A pleasure.
Every brother shall seek constantly to give pleasure to all brethren with whom he is acquainted, whether by entertainment or conversation, or in any other manner that may suggest itself. It will frequently and naturally arise that love itself springs up between members of the order, for that they have so many and sacred interests in common. Such love is peculiarly holy and is to be encouraged. All children of brethren are to be considered as children of the whole order, and to be protected and aided in every way by its members severally, as by its organization collectively. No distinction is to be made with regard to the conditions surrounding the birth of any child. 15. There is an especially sacred duty which every brother should fulfill with regard to all children, those born without the order included. This duty is to instruct them in the lore of Thelema, to teach them independence and freedom of thought and character, and to warn them that servility and cowardice are the most deadly diseases of the human soul.
Any lights a candle, coffee in a chip blue cup, Bible on the table, old Coltrane turned up just enough. He's tracing little questions in the steam above the rim. How can love stay gentle in a world that cuts it in? Soul in the mind of God, heart in these trembling hands, trying to walk like mercy across this aching land. If every breath is borrowed, teach me to spend it sweet. Turn my pride to charity, lay my anger at your feet. Dalton on the corner, laughing with the kids at play, coins inside his pocket, but he gives his time away. He's talking about kindness like it's air we're meant to share. Every name he's saying feels like one long quiet prayer. Soul in the mind of God, heart in these trembling hands, trying to walk like mercy across this aching land. If every breath is borrowed, teach me to spend it sweet. Turn my pride to charity, lay my anger at your feet. Is peace just a word we say, or a road we choose and pave? Can a tired, cracked-hearted man still learn to be brave? I don't know each answer, but I know this simple thing: when love and wisdom meet us, heaven starts to sing. Soul in the mind of God, heart in these trembling hands, trying to walk like mercy across this aching land. If every breath is borrowed, teach me to spend it sweet, till every step is chatting and every thought is peace.
Thy will shall be the whole of the law. It has been represented to us that some persons who are worthy to join the OTO consider the fees and subscriptions rather high. This is due to your failure to explain properly the great advantages offered by the order. We desire therefore presently to note and to cause to be circulated throughout the order, and among those of the profane who may seem worthy to join it, these matters following concerning the duties and the privileges of members of the earlier degrees of the OTO as regards material affairs. And for convenience we shall classify these as pertaining to the 12th house of the heaven, but also by numbered clauses for the sake of such as understand not the so-called science of the stars. First, we have come concerning the great brethren, yet without order every duty is also a privilege, so that it is impossible wholly to separate them. First house. 1. There is no law beyond. Do what thou wilt. Yet it is well for brethren to study daily in the volume of the sacred law. Liber legis, for therein is much counsel concerning this, how best they may carry out this will.
Democracy daughters, ferocious fascism, cackling communism, equally frauds, cavort crazily all over the globe. They are hemming us in. They are aborted births of the child. The new aeon Horus. Liberty stirs once more in the womb of time. Evolution makes its changes by anti-socialistic ways. The abnormal man who foresees the trend of the times and adapts circumstance intelligently is left out, persecuted, often destroyed by the horde. But he and his heirs, when the crisis comes, are survivors. is always restriction. We are all treated as imbecile
Every brother is expected to do all in his power to induce his personal friends to accept the law and join the order. He should therefore endeavor to make new friends outside the order for the purpose of widening its scheme. 43. The brethren are to the nature of the rituals of our order, and to our words, signs, etc. The general principles of the order may be fully explained so far as they are understood below the her. As it is written, the ordeals I write not, the rituals shall be half known and half concealed. The law is all. It is to be observed that punctual performance of these duties, so that the report thereof is noised abroad and the fame of it cometh, even unto the throne of the supreme and holy King himself, will weigh heavily in the scale when it comes to be a question of the high advancement of a brother in the order. Of all privileges of a brother is to be a brother, to have accepted the law, to have become free and independent, to have destroyed all fear, whether of custom, or of faith, or of other men, or of death itself. In other papers, the joy and glory of those who are accepted, the book of the law as the sole rule of life is largely, though never fully explained, and we will not here recapitulate the same. Have a right to the direct assistance of the order, up to the full amount of fees and subscriptions paid by them up to the time of application. This will be regarded as a loan, but no interest will be charged upon it. That this privilege may not be abused, the Grand Tribunal will decide whether or no such application is made in good faith.
Saturn in the furrow, black bread in my hand, a bell for the burial, dust in the land. Jupiter at your table, fat wine full of hope, the clerk with sun on the bench, calling power in. Saturn, Saturn, hold the field. Jupiter, Jupiter, hold that yield. Mars, lift the blade. Sun, sun, where the gold you made. Venus in the doorway, perfume on her sleeve. A song in the parlor, making hearts believe. Mercury with the ledger, ink and the wind. Quick hand, sharp lessons, one more scheme to end. Moon on the water, silver on the tide. Travel in her pocket, fishes by her